What is he saying in that? I don't even know. Okay, this always fucking terrified me as a kid. Look at that. Ugh. Ah! Oh shit. Just going down. Oh fuck. Look at that water effect. Go down much longer. I never can older. I don't know the word. We're just gonna cut to the. Hey guys, welcome. It's your boy GiftedLlama. Today we're gonna be playing Sonic Adventure DX. This is my favorite Sonic game. Judge me if you will, but let's just jump right into it. Obviously we don't want to play my amazing file where I have Super Sonic. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna create a brand new file, and just gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna play Sonic, of course. The fucking setup for these recordings was it was just terrible. It was just completely terrible. First we had controller issues. It would actually crash not only Steam, but also sometimes my computer if I plugged in my controller. But that's resolved. That kind of just went away on its own. And then we also had some sound issues with the game, with the capture. The sound effects when we get in the level, you might see, the sound effects from like enemies and shit operates on an independent sound, like drive sound effect from the rest of the three. There's like music, there's voice, and there's sound effects. And I would have thought the sound effects from like the environment would fall under sound effects. It's just its own independent thing that cannot be controlled. So I apologize. You'll probably hear some extra sound effects. They're just really loud compared to the rest of it. There's literally nothing I can do about it. I might try to like fuck around with it in post, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's bizarre to me. And also, to get into the audio settings, you can't do it within the game. You actually have to launch a separate application alongside the game to adjust like the inputs to the game, like if you're gonna use a controller or keyboard, or the volumes for the different sliders that I just said. And it's not even a slider, it's like in increments of 5, so like it has to be 5. It can't be like 2 or 3, and we're on 5 right now, and it's pretty loud. I know my audio is a bit higher because of the fact that I'm trying to be able to talk over some of the sound effects, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm just precautioning you. But anyway, let's jump into Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure DX. What a fun game. I played the shit out of this when I was a kid on the GameCube, and I got it for my Dreamcast recently. And I know I did a couple episodes of this game earlier on the channel. I think. See, listen to that. Listen to that. It's just so loud. Ugh. This is gonna take some getting used to. I apologize once again, but if we beat him up real quickly, he can't be that loud. So that's our incentive to beat the game, to just kill the sound effects. Wait a minute, that's the helicopter, I think. I think it's the Oh! Oh god. This reminds me of like the fucking like Adventure Quest Flash game that you used to play in the browser. Like, it would be completely quiet, and then like you'd cast a spell, and it would be like this really loud sound effect that would just scare me every time. That's what that just reminded me of. Okay, so we're good. I think it only happens in the level. I don't know. We'll have to see if it happens in the overworld too. But I don't really think there's many things that would make a sound effect in the overworld. And I guess cutscenes are okay too. But like I said, it's up in the air. We're testing the water. This is like a guinea pig kind of session. This is the first recording session that I've done since Skyrim, the Skyrim videos, which will be up on the channel soon. So it's been a good solid month since I've actually recorded in bulk like this, so it'll be a learning process. I have a new microphone, in case you didn't notice, so I sound a lot better. I sound like a real person, and I don't cap, because my headset, it just caps, and yeah, you'll notice like on the old videos I'll like clip in my audio sometimes, because there's like a threshold that I have to be at to trigger the microphone, and there's also like it limits me. So whenever I'm looking at the sound, like you can tell when I'm talking in editing, because my audio is just a solid bar that just of one height. It's weird. But But anyway, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about Sonic Adventure DX. Now, it has its quirks, but you have to forgive them. It's a game that hasn't really aged well. but it's also because of that is why I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. And you can probably, the episodes are still up there from last year. Ah, see? Oh my god, it spooked me a little bit. See, it gets really bad up here. This is where I was testing the audio on this level. Whenever we get to the fucking killer whale, his goddamn splash sound effects, I didn't even know he had sound effects, like playing the game normally, until now, when the audio decided to fuck up, but we'll see. But the Sonic levels are pretty straightforward, in that, like, you know, you just hold down forward, and you're done. I think I just want to go through just straight up playing through the main storylines first. I don't think I'm going to go on like a completionist run. That might be something to visit again in the future, but for now, I'm going to leave my options open. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to set anything in stone here, but we have a lot of stuff coming to the channel that's been in the works for a good 2-3 months. Between me and Brandon and Jonas, we are working around the clock to like push ideas back and forth, brainstorm, and we've also been working. We've been recording tons of stuff, and we can't wait to bring it out and show you guys. It's pretty cool. Got some cool projects in the works across all of our channels, so I'll be sure to drop links to those and direct you guys to those whenever those do come to fruition. But for now, it's just it's a work in progress. Oh god. Oh, this part's, oh jeez. This part's always so janky. Yeah, another thing, the camera and the controls are a bit wonky. Although this is my first time using an Xbox controller for this game. I used to use my PlayStation 4 controller. And I kind of tricked my computer into thinking it was an Xbox controller. But now I just went and got one of those wired Xbox controllers. And that was the thing that was giving my computer trouble. Last night, it was working just fine. We were doing some recording, playing some game. It was working just fine. And then literally, like, earlier today, I sat down. I was like, okay, let's get to work. Let's make some recordings. And fucking, it just crashed. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So it took a couple tries, and it's later in the day now. We're actually in the middle of the night now. So we're working, fingers crossed. I hope I don't jinx myself, but you're also getting a little behind-the-scenes look at the technical aspects of the GiftedLlama show. So there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't get grades on these. There's just 3 different kind of objectives for each stage. In Sonic Adventure 2, you get graded on your performance, like in school. Yeah. Because that's what I want to do when I play video games. I want to go to school and get grades. I wonder what my Sonic GPA is. Just appreciate the motion capture of their faces. It is something else. And also, this always happens in Sonic games. The music is exponentially louder than the voice style, than the dialogue. Oh, whoa. He's got a little purple emerald. Wow! He's like, yeah. Well, that looks like a delicious, refreshing, and fruity drink on that table back there. Looks like a little Powerade with an orange slice on it. I don't know, that's the only blue drink I can think of. I mean, there's probably like that's probably an alcoholic beverage, but it's a kid's game. They can't just explicitly say it's an alcoholic beverage, so it's left nameless. Oh, fuck. You see, the good news is, on this one, I can skip these. But I'm not going to skip them, because I want continuity. Like, if you're following along at home, and, you know, you want an actual walkthrough, then you can just look at the cutscenes and just block out the parts where I'm talking. So, but on the Dreamcast version, you can't skip the cutscenes. And it's fucking annoying, because if you play the game a million times like I did, it kind of just, oh god, it kind of gets annoying because you want to skip it all. But that's my timer, so I'm going to go. We'll see you next episode. Make sure you leave a like, it helps out a lot. And check out my other videos, and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. See you later.